What's up, guys? Albert Dom back with another video. In this video, we're gonna go over how to get approved for business credit cards without having a business. If you guys are wondering who I am, I go by Albert Dom. I'm the founder of A1 Finance, which is a funding/credit repair business that helps people get funding. And if they need help with credit, we fix them up and get them qualified for funding. So if you guys are interested in learning more about me and about that, I have some links down below that you could click and learn all about that. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video. So if you guys want to get approved for business credit cards without having a corporation or a business, here are some steps that I outlined for you guys, some data points. So you guys could always apply as a sole proprietor without necessarily having a corporation. I usually don't recommend this route unless you have to and you guys just don't have a corporation and can't afford one or whatever the reason is. You guys could just apply for business credit products, putting your name and putting the sole proprietor option. I know Amex lets you do this, so you guys could apply for the Amex. These two cards will usually let you do that, just being a sole proprietor, so you guys could do that. The second way is you can get one without having an EIN, just using your SSN on applications, your social security number, so you guys could go about it that way. If you guys do have a new LLC or corporation, it doesn't have to have business revenue to have to get approved for a business credit. So I have clients ask me this all the time on phone calls. Oh, I just started a new LLC, it doesn't have income. Can I still get business funding? It doesn't have any revenue. What do I do? Can I still get funding? And the answer is always yes. If you have a startup, you guys could still get funding. If it is a brand new corporation or LLC, you guys could still get approved for business credit cards. And when you guys fill out the applications, it's just all about having projected revenue, which is what you guys are estimating the business will make. And we're always optimistic on this side, and we always are estimating that the business is going to make a good amount of money, right? So you guys could put projected revenue when you guys are filling out the applications. So your business doesn't necessarily have to be bringing in revenue, especially if it's a startup, to get approved for business credit products. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you guys did just start an LLC or corporation, you guys could apply for a business credit products and leverage that and invest into your business and grow the business, and then eventually have revenue come in. I do always recommend using business credit over personal credit, which I'll go over a little bit more later in the video. All right, so the fourth thing on the list is go to banks you already have personal cards with / relationship. So if you guys want to maximize you getting approved for business credit cards and you guys just started the LLC or corporation or haven't and you're just a sole proprietor, you always want to go to banks that you already have a relationship with, because it's all about relationship banking, and they appreciate the fact that you guys have deposits with them. And even if you guys have personal credit cards with them, that's really going to help you guys out in getting approved for their business credit related products. So yeah, always start off with relationships that you already have open. And if you have the time, I even recommend walking in branch and meeting with the people that work in the bank and talking to them and telling them a little bit about your business and all of that, especially in the economy we're in now. A lot of banks are really tightening up with whatever's currently happening in the world right now. So if you guys do have the time, I do recommend you guys book an appointment and walk in branch and put in applications for business credit related products. That way, of course, you guys want to always make sure you guys do your research before walking in the branch and applying for stuff. Sometimes just because they work at the bank, that doesn't always mean they can steer you the best way possible in order to maximize your funding. So do exactly what you're doing now. Watch these YouTube videos, watch my videos, watch other people's videos, and just make sure that you guys are thoroughly researched before you guys walk in branch and put in the application. All right, so fifth on the list is if you guys have the money, this is a little bit more advanced. If you guys have the money to invest, I would recommend getting a Shelf Corp or /H Corp, whatever you want to call it. Shelf Corp or H Corp is basically a corporation that's at least 2 years or older, that's already been open. Whether you guys have one or don't, you guys could buy one. If you guys have one, obviously use that one. Of course, if it's structured properly and perceived as low risk by the banks. If not, you guys could always buy one. A good website for this is wholesaleacecorps.com. It's a little bit more pricey than what we have to offer for clients. If you guys are interested in getting a Shelf Corp, you guys can reach out to me and we'll give you a really good price on that, and we help out all our followers and everything. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could just shoot me over an email or just reach out to me on Instagram and I'll get back to you and help you out with that. So that will be one of the best shortcuts you guys could take if you guys have the funds to invest into that. and that would maximize the amount of funding you could get on a new business or corporation. And that will help you guys go for business lines of credit as well, not just business credit cards, because usually with most business lines of credit, they want your corporation to at least be open for 2 years or more in order for you to qualify to put in the application and get approved for a business line of credit. All right, so just keep that in mind. So also, why would you guys want to even use business credit over personal credit, right? Like, why can't you just put the investment or whatever you want to do on a personal credit card? The reason why is there's actually plenty of reasons, but one of the number one reasons that I always tell our clients is business credit doesn't report to the personal side. So let's say you guys get 2-3 business credit cards and you max out the business credit card, your personal credit score will still stay intact. So let's say you guys have a 750 credit score, you guys get a business credit card, and then you guys use it and max it out, your personal credit score will still stay around that level, 750, the FICO score, and it won't affect it. As much as you max out the cards, your personal credit score will never get affected by what you're doing on the business credit side. Of course, this depends on which business credit cards you're using, but 90% of business credit cards usually won't report to the personal side. So you guys could just do your research, because there is a few that do, and you guys want to stay away from those, especially in the beginning. But yeah, business credit does not report to personal, so you guys always want to be using business credit instead of personal to invest into whatever you guys are doing, whether it's business, real estate, investments, whatever you're doing. Another thing is when you guys are creating a corporation, it's kind of like you guys are creating a new person, and you guys could create multiple corporations and even go to the same banks and get the same business credit product on different corporations with the same banks. So I recently did this for myself. I have the same Chase Business Inc. card for 2 different corporations. So that's another reason why you guys want to have a business credit and leverage corporations and LLCs instead of doing everything under your personal name. Another thing is it's easier to remove business inquiries than personal inquiries, because usually when you guys get personal credit cards, it links to the inquiry and it's harder to remove. You guys only have like a 2-3 week time frame to remove the inquiry. Business inquiries, they don't report, they don't connect to anything on the personal side, so they're a lot easier to remove, and you guys can remove those and just keep going back for more and more funding, which is what we help do for our clients. If you guys are interested in learning how to remove personal inquiries, business inquiries, just inquiries as a whole, in 24 hours, I included a free guide that shows you how to do it step by step in the school community down below. If you guys still haven't joined, it is currently free until we hit 50 members. We're at around 39 to 40 members. So if you guys still haven't joined, I recommend joining now, because it will be paid once we hit 50 members. So check that out down below. The link's down below. And yeah, guys, that's it for the video. That's how to basically get business credit without having a business. If you guys want to learn how to get $100,000 of 0% funding or more, and get a step-by-step process on everything credit related, everything from personal credit, business credit, H corporations, all of that, you guys can click the link below to book a call with me, or somebody from my team will get back to you and basically show you how that works. All right, guys, I hope that was a super helpful video. Comment down below if you guys applied this and got approved for business credit related stuff without necessarily having a business or having a corporation that doesn't currently have revenue. I would love to see that, and I feel like there will be a lot of other people that would appreciate that as well. All right, guys, I'll see you guys here on the next video.